The children of the village of Kotos Awliya say they want to learn, but their 10th school in this tiny hamlet in central Afghanistan's GHOR province is empty. They say they haven't been to school in weeks.
The teachers come 2 to 3 times a week, but they don't give us anything to study.
The teachers do, however, collect their salaries. The Afghan Human Rights Commission says there are hundreds of these so-called ghost schools in GHOR province.
I cannot say it's exactly 70 or 80% or more or less than that, but I can tell you that the situation of education here is worrying. Last year we monitored 1 district. Out of 52 schools, only 3 were working.
In the village of Talah, the UN-built school has a padlock on the gate. No sign of learning here. There are supposed to be 6 or 7 teachers and dozens of students. The provincial education chief says the salaries of GHOR's 4,600 teachers are being paid. In all, he says he has 225,000 students in 812 schools, and that none have been closed by violence. But he can't prove it.
Because of security, we as education officials are not able to monitor and visit in order to control and make sure that teachers and students are actually at the schools.
He says security isn't a problem at the 2 schools we visited, that monitoring teams visit regularly. But when we showed him our video of the schools, he couldn't explain why we found them empty.
Where are the teachers that you're paying? The students?
He blamed the lack of classes on irresponsible teachers and parents unwilling to send their children to school. That's not what the parents in Kotos Awliya say.
When we ask the teachers, why are not you educating our children? They claim our children are not coming. When we send our boys, the teachers are not there.
But the money continues to flow. Teachers' salaries alone are about $500,000 a month. No one knows exactly where the cash goes, but there are widespread allegations at least part of it ends up in the hands of the Taliban or other fighters through extortion or corruption.
The schools that do have students are in areas that can be monitored, like here in the provincial capital. But elsewhere in the province, thousands of children have no schools and no teachers. Local education officials have known about the problem for years, but don't seem to want to do anything about it. Jennifer Glasse, Al Jazeera, FIRUZKOH, Central Afghanistan.